Hello. Check.
So, Dipesh, we're all set to give away our first Spartan Poker Catch of the Match and Exclusive Motors Man of the Match of the Day. And for this, let's call Mr. Riyaz Siddiqui and Farhan, owner of Team I Love Mumbai. What an interesting game it was.
Congratulations. Thank you. It was quite close, and I just told you they are very good while chasing, and it was a luck. They were playing with 10 players, and we won the match.
Riyaz sir, did you also get to see the match?
Yeah, in the end I came, and the match was very good, and they are through for the quarter final. Now they are going for the first berth, I think so. Second one. Second.
Your experience in the entire bowlout series?
It's been great. This is the best series I've seen till now.
I think it's
and the rules and the everything, the organization, everything is very excellent.
The atmosphere also is very good, and it's one of the best Underarm league we have played.
Yes, yes.
Super.
Great.
So nice to see the bowlout series family getting so close and all bonding so beautifully.
It's not because of, we are saying this because of Jishan Siddiqui, but it's really one of the best.
And Jishan Siddiqui has worked a lot for this,
Yes, he has, and his passion for the game, I think, shows in everything. And thankfully for us, everything's going beautifully up till now, and I'm sure it's only going to keep getting better. Okay, let's call our Spartan Poker Catch of the Match, Zaid Sheikh. Zaid, congratulations, your Spartan Poker Catch of the Match trophy. Also, there are some gift vouchers coming your way, a gift voucher. There's a gift hamper firstly from Spartan Poker, our sponsor. Gift voucher from Nom Nom worth rupees 1200 and a gift voucher worth rupees 1000 from Wardrobe Fashion Store. And you have some lovely company here to help you get all these prizes, right?
जाहिद मुकाबला अब और टफ होने वाला है और चैलेंजिंग होने वाला है. क्या प्रकार की तैयारी? आज तो हमारे आपकी पूरी तैयारी दिखी, बट इसके आगे जब आप जा रहे हो एक अलग लीग में एंटर करोगे, तैयारी क्या होगी?
Inshallah, we'll look for the best game. I had a very tough team is there, so we will give our best, and inshallah we will win the tournament also.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. It was a power pack performance by the entire. Absolutely. So congratulations and all the best for your next match. Thank you so much.
Thank you. बहुत उम्मीदें हैं इनसे and hopefully वो इन पर कायम रहेंगे. All right, let's call our exclusive motors man of the match now, Mayuresh Tandal, who's made 22 runs from 19 balls and 1 wicket as well. Zishan would love to give him the trophy. आज आपका celebration time it is. It's his birthday. So firstly, wish you a very, very happy birthday from everyone here at the Bola series. And what better way to celebrate? Absolutely. Okay. Yes. Wishing him the best always. The exclusive motors man of the match trophy. A cash prize worth rupees 5,000. Headphones from our sponsor Chroma. Headphones from our sponsor Chroma, gift voucher from our salon partner Jean-Claude Begin worth rupees 3,000, gift voucher from Sabai Spa Bandra worth rupees 2,000, gift voucher from Sri Sagar Bandra worth rupees 750, gift voucher from the Bombay Dhaba worth rupees 1,100, gift voucher from the Bar Stock Exchange worth rupees 1,000 and a gift voucher from Social worth rupees 1,000. But that's not it. We have some gifts. Some gift hampers and some lovely prizes. A gift hamper from Pioneer Honey. A gift from Gauri's Goodies. A special gift from Ballet. A gift hamper from our sponsor One Life. A gift hamper from our wardrobe partner Crash Boom Bang. And a Fit Kit certificate from our fitness partner Grow Fitter, which will entitle you to 6 months free membership in any of the 500 gyms that Grow Fitters tied up with Pan India. Deepesh, over to you.
Well, I think Mayuresh, it was a very tough game because you guys were always looking to win. And especially when you're batting first, you always want to put up a very good total and put the pressure on the opposition. What were the plans exactly?
कोई प्रेशर नहीं था मुझ पे क्योंकि फरहान भाई रेहान भाई ने बोले थे कि तू 8 ओवर खेलेगा तो टीम का स्कोर वैसे भी बढ़ जाएगा, तो फिर मेरे मेरिट पे खेला और वैसे ही बस.
Well, congratulations and all the best. And I think I Love Mumbai set a very good example that if you are coming to batting first and if you do not lose a wicket for 3-4 overs, you can actually capitalize that particular momentum and put a very big total on the scorecard.
Absolutely, and they've really shown us how to remain cool under pressure. Great, let's see what's happening on our second match of the day, where Renshaw Titans won the toss. They chose to field first, and we have Bravehearts batting, so let's see where they've reached.
So it's end of the 2 overs, and look at that, the happy I Love Mumbai team. Bravehearts are playing on 15 runs. They haven't lost a wicket yet. Playing at a run rate of 7.5. Get back to the live action of Bravehearts and Renshaw Titans. Renshaw Titans, of course, won the toss. They selected to field first today. It's Fahim and Asif who is in the center. This one's in the air and easy catch. Drop by Samad. Not something that we are used to see, because he's one of the pair of safe hands, and this one comes as a shocker even for the team members. This one's in the air again, but nicely played in the gap. Couple of runs more added to the total. It's Sadat Khan on a strike, and this time he'll have to hurry. Well, what a bad piece of wicket keeping by Sumit Gharale. That is absolutely not expected from him. What a sloppy way to end that particular run out into. It was all the excitement, all the. I think it was more of he was in a hurry to just take the bails off, but in that process he did not even collect the ball properly, and it was an easy run out that was lost. So it's 19 for no loss at the moment. Full toss ball, nicely played. Mitesh coming on the ball, but this is what happens when you lose a chance to get a batsman like Asif out. He can be dangerous, because he would like to make the most of the opportunity that we've got, the chance that he has got. So it is always going to be difficult now for Renshaw Titans, because Asif has got a life. Full toss ball once again in the air, and one more catch goes down. This time it's Vishal. Well, it's I think the series of catches that are getting dropped, and it's not a good sign for Renshaw Titans. Of course, Nadeem and Sumit now discussing the overall strategy. How do we change the fielders, the position in which they are standing, because it's a series of dropped catches. Again, one run out that we saw that Sumit could have easily taken. This time it's again Samad. He dives for it. This time good fielding there. Just a single. Well, it's Asif and Fahim now. Asif again back on strike. End of the over. Well, if you've seen the advantage of batting first, and I think that is something something that I've been watching, because from morning it's been a very sunny day, and I was just thinking that how is the entire bowl out series going to shape up from here. So the time from which we started, I think it was more of the energy in which you're playing the first two games. So it's all about winning, and a lot of good teams started winning in the earlier stages. A lot of good teams also started losing in the start of the entire season. But now we are at somewhere in the mid-level, Ashik, and that's when I realized that the underdogs have performed. They have gotten back in this tournament, and all that war is there now is for the points. Everyone is just trying to climb up if they are down in the entire standings of the series. So there are two pools now. There is a pool A, there is a pool B, and all these teams are looking to just make their position better on that standing table. It is very important now because maximum teams have played almost 7 matches. Not all the teams have played 7 matches, but yes, they have played 7-8 matches till now. And it just quickly came to my mind that how the competition has changed its gears, shifted from just winning to ensure that I have to only win. Because earlier, even if I lose, that was okay because I had another chance. But now those chances have reduced. And that is why it's very important for today Renshaw Titans or even Bravehearts to win this game. And I think in the first match, I Love Mumbai was predominantly dominating the entire innings, and I think they batted superbly, and then they defended amazing. And that's why Mumbai Monarchs could not win this game. They are of course in the danger. They are not on the on the top of the table. But now this is what is happening, that Bravehearts have started brilliantly. It's the first 4 overs in which you do not have to lose wicket. Once you hold the fort for first 4 overs, we've seen that, and it is tried, tested, and it has been proved at a testimonial that in first 3 overs, if you do not lose a wicket, in the later 4 overs, there is a good chance that all the teams have scored till now. We've seen Ricky Tiger scoring 145. We've seen Renshaw scoring more than 130. So there's been amazing batting that we've seen, and all that because these teams have not lost early wickets. And that is exactly how Bravehearts is playing today. They have not lost a single wicket till now. And Fahim and Asif, of course, they got chances. That's a different thing. That's a mistake, I think, where Renshaw Titans would be looking into. But given the chance, they have been outstanding. Look at Asif playing on 20 runs of just 16 deliveries, and Fahim is faced 9 balls. He's scored 9 runs. So this partnership will go a long way, and we will see another big score coming up from Bravehearts. Look at that projected score, somewhere around 68 right now. And all that Bravehearts would be looking from here is to just go on to the bowling, get the attacking side of them inside the ground, and go for those big sixes, big boundaries. Well, of course, there's going to be a discussion, and with that, jersey number 1, Mr. Nadeem, who is the owner of Renshaw Titans. All that Renshaw Titans is looking for a breakthrough, and if this is the over, if the breakthrough has to come, so be it. Important is for Renshaw Titans is that they get a wicket at this particular moment. Well, all those who have tuned in with us, welcome to Safal Group presents a bowl out series powered by Bombay Coffee House and co-sponsored by Sahib Realty. In the commentary box, this is Deepesh Sule and my fellow commentator Ashik Shah. It's the end of 4 overs, as you can see, and the score is 34 runs now. The projected score looking somewhere around 68, but if Renshaw Titans is managing to take a couple of early wickets at this particular stage, then of course the ball game is going to be pretty much different. It is going to be very challenging. So it's Jagdish now. So it's Fahim on strike now. Jagdish setting up the fielding. And now he will go for nothing less. I think the only motive that Renshaw Titan has in his mind that they have to take a wicket. And one bounce inside the boundary. Oh, what a good shot by Fahim. He picked it up very quickly. It was an over-pitch delivery. And just give all the more reasons for Fahim to just free his arms. And what a brilliant shot. He knew that it's a power play over and there was no one in the long off region. Good start to this over. 38 runs now. It's just the start of the 5th over. Just the first delivery, and the first delivery was hit for a big boundary. Again in the air, and this time an easy catch by Samad. Pair of safe hands, and that is exactly what they were looking at. They were looking at a breakthrough, and Jagdish have been successful in giving away that breakthrough. It's 38 for the loss of just 1 wicket. So it's Renshaw Titans now, 4.2 overs, and the breakthrough finally coming up with Fahim, who had to leave. He went for a big one and a simple catch to Samad. Full toss ball, nicely played, drived it towards a mid-on region. That's Mitesh there. It's 39 for the loss of 1 wicket now. Rupesh, who's the new batsman in the center. This one's in the air. Mitesh doing a great try, but I think he's hurted himself. And a boundary straight away coming up. I think he's hurt himself very badly. Everybody running. Well, I think it will just take some time because he's hurt himself very bad. Well, for all the people, all the lovely audience who've just joined with us across the world, across any part of the country, we would like to welcome you all to Safal Group Presents Bowl Out Series Season 1, powered by Bombay Coffee House, co-sponsored by Sahib Realty. Catch of the match sponsors Spartan Poker, Super 8 Runs Board sponsor Niton and B. Kandari Properties, snack partner Epigamia, anchor partner McDonald's, app partner UMV, gadget partner Chroma, hydrating partner Aquashore, on-ground partner GC India, radio partner 93.5 Red FM, outdoor media partners In and Out Simca Advertising and Bright Outdoor, salon partner Jean-Claude Begin, fitness partner Growfitter, wardrobe partner Crash Boom Bang, associate sponsors Years, Cafe The Mom, Sadhguru's, Jet Airways, Bar Stock Exchange, Exclusive Motors, JMD Skoda, Pioneer Honey, Sabai Spa, Prems, Bombay Dhaba, Jama Sweets, Ballet. And for everybody's information, we also are live from YouTube. And you just have to type Bowl Out Series and we will be live in there. And we are also there live on Facebook through tenniscricket.in. an amazing initiative, a celebration of cricket, and one of the biggest tournament of Under Cricket League Bowl-Out Series, who's founded by Mr. Zishan Siddiqui. He himself, being an amazing player, thought that why cannot we take forward this sport, this cricket, and celebrate that with one of the best players of Mumbai. And there it went on to getting 400 players together with 20 owners. And today we are there on the day 14th. It's been a long journey and it's been an exciting journey. We'll get back to the live action now. Well, and now we are back live. It's Mitesh will, I think, will have to rest. It's a big one. And it's super 8 runs, I think. Umpires are called in for a third umpire just to confirm. Well, yes, it's a super 8. That's a big one, and Samad coming under it. One more catch. And an easy catch there by Samad. So after scoring that big one, Rupesh goes out back to the pavilion. And I think Braveheart would be okay with that. As far as I think they're getting runs on the board. They just lost a couple of wickets. I don't think so that's going to be a pressure, Ashik, for them, because these are the dead overs now. All that they want is to just hit and get a good score on the total. It doesn't matter whether they lose wicket in this process or not. The only thing from the pavilion would be, or the dugout, the message would be loud and clear that just go blast yourself, get as many sixers as you can, as many boundaries you can. That's about it. Well, that's Riaz Siddiqui with the co-founder, co-founder Mr. Richi Singh. So it's I think Nadeem who is going to try, and that's the founder, Mr. Zishan Siddiqui. Yes, so it's the owner of Renshaw Titans, Nadeem, who's going to come out for bowling there, given the responsibility of the 6th over with the number 1 jersey. So it's Nadeem now. Full toss ball, nicely played, one bounce, Vishal comes under it, throws it right away. And I think not a great start by Nadeem, because these kind of deliveries would be riskier at this moment. Nicely played once again. It was in the air, mid-wicket region. The second run would be a little tough. But the throw was good, but the collect wasn't that great by Nadeem. And an easy 2 runs. Asif, they are going for the double one. It was his call. It's Nadeem again. This is another good shot going towards the wideish long on region. What a great fielding there by Vishal. It's absolutely brilliant stuff in the deep. And this is the kind of fielding that is needed if you want to stop the opposition from scoring the maximum. Well, this is way outside the leg stump. I think the ball just slipped from Nadeem's fingers. And that was a huge big wide. 58 for the loss of just 2 wickets. This is a full toss one taken. The fielder coming under it will get a couple of those again. So I think the over has been decent, considering those are dead overs. So now the batting team would be only looking to score big. And in that, Nadeem is bowling a very good spell till now. He's been bowled 4 balls at the moment and have only given 8 runs. That is a beautiful delivery. That's a beautiful delivery in the block hole. Completely beat the batsman here. This time way towards the leg stump. It's a wide ball. And that's all lovely. Spectator Zaid, who just got the catch of the match. Full toss ball, nicely played, and this is going to be maximum. It was just the last ball that he had to bowl properly, and that one, Asif going for a big one. That's a great shot for a sixer. 539 is the number. I'm sure we are going to pass 550 today. This is absolutely brilliant cricket. 67 for the loss of just 2 wickets. And there are more 2 overs to go, because now it's a power play again called out by umpire Karunakar Kotian. Well, it's 67 for the loss of 2 wickets, and it's Asif Khan now who will actually will have to take a bigger lead into this, because he's been there for a long time. He's started to free his arms. You saw an amazing 6 in the last over, on the very last ball of the last over, going that for a big one. So Asif has spent a lot of time. He's scored 33 runs of just 22 deliveries, and Ankit Sharma has been a brilliant support. He's just faced 1 ball, but it is his time also that is going to come for the big ones. It's Sumit Gharale now who comes for the bowling, as he watches the fielding very carefully, because again it's a power play over. There is a chance of these both batsmen trying to play attacking from here on, and that's why Sumit will have to be extra careful what he bowls. Full toss ball, nicely played, and this is a box out, I think. Yes, the batsman will have to leave. He went for the maximum, though it was a full toss ball, very riskier ball at this point in time. But he was pretty lucky enough that the batsman hit all the way to get himself a box out. Kavesh is the new batsman who enters now in the center with Asif Khan. Projected score is 83 runs, which is a very good looking score by Bravehearts. And all that Sumit will have to do is take a couple of wickets here on, and then that right pressure is going to come. But now the challenge is Asif Khan and Kavesh, who is the best combination. I think the right hand left hand batsman combination has always been a talking point for many success stories. Good delivery there by Sumit, deviating the ball, and that's an overthrow. That's not a very good thinking. That's a very sloppy fielding, I would say. That was not needed. He wanted to hit the ball towards the stump, but that deviated a lot than it was required. So 69 for the loss of just 3 wickets. Kavesh and Asif now. So it's Kavesh on strike. Again, a very good delivery by Sumit, and it's a fast delivery. And you're not allowed to bowl fast, and umpire Amit Goladkar .63 for the loss of 3 wickets. Now 71. It's the 7th over, and Braveheart looking very, very, very good. They're just playing just above 11 run rate per over. Full toss ball, and that's a no ball again. Well, I think Sumit has been expensive till now. Somewhere down the line, the control is in his hand. Well, I think you cannot bowl these kind of lollipops at this point in time in the match, because Asif is one of the great batsmen. He's playing on 35, and these shots are not difficult for him. These are easy ones to pick. Well, it's 80 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sumit Garale already giving 13 runs of just 3 deliveries, and one more 6 coming up. Look at that. The tournament sixes are just going up and up. They're just 541 now. They're just 9 sixes away in the tournament to reach the mark of 550. And I think the way things are looking out, we might have a record of getting 600 sixes today as well. Well, for that, I think more than 50 sixes has to be scored till today. But you never know, because there are some great teams coming up after this as well. There is still Renshaw Titans to bat. After that, you can see all monsters, Bay Sharks coming against each other. Jewel Ravi Such Indians, MI Warriors, Lashkari Alliance, Strikers. So all these teams are great. Why not? Let's be very ambitious that we are going to watch that 600 mark sixes. Well, I think that's that's the end of Asif Khan as well. A very good innings coming to an end finally, and Asif will have to leave the ground. Hello? Well, it's the 7th over now, 86 for the loss of 4 wickets. Well, Ashik, this has been a great performance by Bravehearts. 86 for 4. This is absolutely brilliant. So it's Abhishek and Kavish now, both relatively, I think, the new players. That's again in the air, one bounce, and inside the boundary rope. Sumit has been very expensive. It's the end of 7 overs and 23 runs, taken 2 wickets, but it really won't matter because 23 runs came off his over. It's 90 for the loss of 4 wickets. Well, look at that. Mitesh is back. It's a good news for Renshaw Titans. He's feeling better now. It's 90 for the loss of 4 wickets. And just the last over, just last 6 balls, Ashik, in this innings. Braveheart would be surely looking on to go beyond 100, and I think that's ambitious score for, I think, most of the teams. I think they've celebrated whenever they've gone for a century. It's Mitesh, yes, who got hurt, and he's back into action. Looked at his team suffering, and Mitesh's first ball goes for a big one. So it's 96, and look at that, Ashik. The score is increasing, of course, but the total number of sixes are also increasing, and it is soon reaching to the mark of 550 runs. 556s, sorry. 550 runs would be too much. And it's Renshaw Titans who is in a deep trouble now. Again a full toss ball, this time an easy catch. It's Kavish who will have to depart. So it's 96 for the loss of 5 wickets. It's Kunal and Abhishek now. Well, they would be only looking to score big. They want to get to that 100 anyhow. They want to celebrate that 100. So it's Mitesh again with the slower one, nicely kept by Sumit. What a beautiful piece of bowling there by Mitesh. The only concern from here on is all the deliveries should be like this. If even one is a loose ball, then there is a problem. Well, that's a good, not a good throw, not a good collect by Sumit there. It's not his day. He's been doing misfielding. He's been getting hit for boundaries, sixes. It's just not a good day for Sumit today. Well, that's a big one, and we'll have to wait and watch how big it flies. Well, that's a box out. It's 99 for the loss of 6 wickets. Hassan Abbas and Kunal. Hassan gets the chance to face the last delivery. And in that last delivery, only thing that they would be looking at is a sixer to end the innings in a handsome way. Well, that's gone to the long on region. That's a no ball called and a free hit. And trust me, they would not be looking to make such mistakes at this point in time. The score though has reached the century, and I think it's a celebration in the dugout of Bravehearts for sure. That's a slower one, but that doesn't matter. He ends up handsomely for his team with a sixer, Kunal. So the score is 107, and Renshaw Titan would need 108 runs to win this game. It is a big looking total. It is very difficult for Renshaw Titans, but considering the way Samad has performed in the past, Imran has performed in the past, Sumit has performed in the past, I think they have a great batting lineup coming up. But Bravehearts, if you're talking me, whether it is Fahim, whether it is Prashant, they have some amazing set of bowlers. They have Rupesh. So it is going to be a tough competition. It is going to be a 50-50 game here on for Bravehearts and Renshaw Titans. This is absolutely amazing cricket. We also have Asif on the bowling end. We have Vanish on the bowling end. So it is going to be tough because Bravehearts have some good bowling attack. And so is Renshaw Titans. If Samad today can pick up the innings right from the first delivery, in the first 4 overs, they will have to reach at least a run rate of maybe more than 15 runs per over. And that is going to be a long chase for Renshaw Titans for sure. To bring in the second innings, it is going to be Ashik Shah in the commentary box.
So welcome back. We're back live. The second innings of Renshaw Titans, and what a way to get over mark. Renshaw Titans, wonderful way. Alshan on fire straight away. 6 of the mark, Renshaw Titans. Tournament sixes moves to 544. As the page mentioned before, we might cross the 600 figure mark today. We never know. It's been a great start by Renshaw Titans here. Remember, Renshaw Titans earlier won the toss and elected to field first. Bravehearts batted first and batted superbly. Scored 107 runs, and in reply, Renshaw Titans are in aggressive mood. The way Arshan started his innings, he looks dangerous out there in the middle. They need 100 more runs to get a 46 deliveries. Oh, he has bowled him this time. He can't believe it, Prithvi, but he has to walk back there, and Renshaw Titans lose their first wicket there. This is not a good start. It's 8 for 1 now, Renshaw Titans. Terrific delivery ball by Mohsin there. It was bang on target, and he had hardly any clue about that, Prithvi, and received this time, and he got a depart now. It's 8 for the loss of 1 wicket now, Renshaw Titans. It was a great start earlier, Arshan. The way he started, blistering 6, first ball of the innings, and it was Prithvi, he got out. That set things back a little there for Renshaw Titans. They need 100 more runs to get to 45 deliveries at the required run rate of 13.33 runs per over. Samad is the new man, and he's a terrific batsman as well, but he has to spend some amount of time in the middle there with Arshan there. Both are in terrific form throughout this tournament, but they got to spend some time on the middle there and build a partnership for at least 3-4 overs, then build from there on. This time down the leg side, and umpire signals a wide. That will release some nerves. It's 9 for 1. Off the back foot play to the mid-wicket region, but straight to the fuseman there. No possibility for runs. Score remains 9 for 1. Samad is yet to get off the mark. He's in terrific form, as I did mention before. He has to capitalize on loose deliveries today. Nicely, cautiously played. Back to the bowler. No possibility for run. Mohsin is bowling beautifully, except that first delivery, which he got hammered away by Arshan for 6. It's time down the leg side, and 1 more to the total. Renshaw Titans are in double figures now. It's 10 for 1. This time hammered away, straight down the ground, and it's a 6. What a way to get over the mark, somehow there. It's 16 for 1. Great start by Renshaw Titans, except that wicket. Tournament sixes moves to 5-4-5. Remember, this is a day 14, and this is a game 2 of Shuffle Group presents Box Ball Out Series Season 1, powered by Bombay Coffee House, co-sponsored by Sahib Realty. This has been an absolutely absorbing day of cricket till now. This is the second game of the day. We've got still 3 more to go. So stay tuned. It's going to be a jam-packed day for cricket lovers today. This is an absolute terrific atmosphere in here in St Andrews Turf Park in Bandra. Everybody is loving this game. Kunal, he'll be bowling to Samad now. Again, he got beaten on that occasion. He got no clue whatsoever. But no damage done as far as Renshaw Titans are concerned. The score remains 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. This time drives it, but oh my God, he has dropped a star there. Would you believe it? This could be very costly. This could be very costly for Bravehearts there. Samad, it was an easy chance at the boundary line, but that wasn't a good grab in the end. And he survives there. This time again hammered away, but he got only a single on that occasion. Score moves to 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. Arshan on 9 of 4. Samad is on 7 of 6. They need 88 more runs to get off 38 deliveries. The required run rate is almost 14 runs per over. Good delivery by Kunal there. Score remains 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. It was way down the leg side and umpire signals a void, rightly so. One more to the extras, one more to Renshaw Titans there. He was trying to heave that one but got beaten completely on that occasion. But score remains 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. And that was the end of the over bowled by Kunal there. Wonderful over by Kunal. He conceded only 5 runs in that over. The score is 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. They need 87 more runs to get off 36 deliveries. The required run rate is creeping up all the time. It's 14.50 runs per over from here on. But it's gettable, it's achievable, but they have to play some sensible cricket and play according to the merit of the ball and play some calculated risks. They have to take some calculated risks. It's not easy to score 15 runs per over for 6 overs. 6 overs to go now. This time drives. This time drives. Would you believe it? Straight into the hands of the Fusman at long on region. He has to depart. He can't believe it, Samad. But it's Renshaw Titans. They'll lose their second wicket. It's 21 for the loss of 2 wickets now. This is not a good start for Renshaw Titans. This game is dominant. Jagdish departs without troubling the scorers. They're gone for a duck. It's 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. As I was telling you that it was Bravehearts who has simply dominated this game till now. Batted first and scored a mammoth target of score of 107 runs in reply. They are bowling superbly and Renshaw Titans are in trouble straight away. 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. They need 87 more runs to get of 33 deliveries. Look at the required run rate. It's more than almost 16 runs per over. It's an absolutely humongous task ahead for Renshaw Titans. They have to play out of their skins to win this match. It seems bleak from here on, but you never know. It's a game of uncertainty.
It's now time for our next toss. And for the same, let's call Tahir and Muju from Bay Sharks. And from All Monsters, let's call Bhavik. Are we all ready? We have Bhavik here from All Monsters. We have Muju and Tahir from Bay Sharks. सबसे पहले आपकी तबीयत कैसी?
ठीक है आपकी दुआ.
फिर कब बल्ला पकड़ेंगे?
Next match, inshallah.
Hopefully. Okay, ready? Safal and Box, who's calling? Let's go. Safal, so you won the toss. All Monsters has won the toss. What do you choose to do?
We'll field first.
And how much would you want to restrict them to?
Anything between 70, 60 or 70, that will be ideal for us, I suppose.
आप बैटिंग कर रहे हैं पहले and they're hoping that 60-70 तक आपको restrict कर पाएं. क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I think so. हम लोग ये सोचना है कि 90-100 बेस्ट है, तो कोशिश पूरी हो ही रहेगी कि 90-100 तक जाए.
Alright, let's see. All Monsters have won the toss. They choose to field first. They're hoping to restrict Bay Sharks to about 60-70 and they're all certain that they're going to make it to about 90 or 100 runs. But let's see how the game unfolds. Thank you. Thank you so much. Back to the game.
Thank you, Pooja. And the meanwhile, Renshaw Titans in absolute disarray here. It's 21 for the loss of 4 wickets. They need 87 more runs to get off just 31 deliveries. This innings is going nowhere as far as Renshaw Titans are concerned. This has been a fabulous performance by Bravehearts today. They batted superbly, and when it comes to bowling, they're bowling beautifully here. We are in over number 3. It's 21 for the loss of 4 wickets. Renshaw Titans. Habib Rahman is the new man in. Sumit Gurale on strike is yet to get out the mark here. Look at this over. Wicket, dot, wicket, dot, wicket. Would you believe it? Kavesh, it's been an absolutely superb piece of bowling here. This time they will take a single. It's 22 for the loss of 4 wickets. And of a magnificent spell of bowling by Kavesh. He conceded only 1 run and taken 3 wickets there. The required run rate is 17.20 per over from here on. It looks very difficult from here on for Renshaw Titans. They need 86 more runs to get off just 30 deliveries. Sumit and Habib Rahman, 2 men on the crease there. And this is the most important and most exciting over of the innings. This is a double trouble over. Every run you scored, that will get doubled. And if you lose a wicket, you'll find yourself in a trouble because you will lose -5 runs as well. So you got to play some calculated shots in this over. You can't afford to lose 1 more or 2 more wickets in this over when it comes to Renshaw Titans. Because not only they will lose a wicket, they got -runs as well. So they have to play a little cautiously, but they got hardly any time to react. The required run rate is already more than 17 runs per over. It's going to be Rupesh now. He'll be bowling this double trouble over. Sumit on strike. And umpire is having a word with Rupesh there. This is the game 2 of day 14. Suffolk Group presents Box Ball Out Series Season 1. Powered by Bombay Coffee House, co-sponsored by Sahib Realty. This has been an absolutely absorbing day of cricket till now. We're having 5 games today. We are in game number 2. Still 3 more to go. He wants some change in the field there, Rupesh. Now he's ready to bowl to Sumit there. This time hammered away down the ground to the long off region first. And umpire signals a 4. Wonderfully timed. And the field got hurt there. In the meanwhile, not good scenes here. We got... he has hurt himself there. So we're back live. We're about to resume the game here. Remember, this is the game 2 of day 14 of Suffolk Represents Box Ball Out Series Season 1, powered by Bumper Coffee House, co-sponsored by Sahib Realty. This time he drives this one to the mid-wicket region for a single there. They're looking for a second there. Good running between the wickets by Sumit and Habib Rahman there. Score moves to 34 for the loss of 4 wickets because every run gets double in this over. This is a double trouble over. Again, drives handsomely. 1 bounce into the fence. It goes for 4. 4 more to Renshaw Titans and 4 more to Sumit Gurali there. It's 42 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now every run gets double in this over. That's the only way they can get back into this game, to play some lusty hits in this over, because every run gets doubled. Again, he was trying to heave that one, but got beaten on that occasion, and umpire signals a wide. It's 44 for the loss of 4 wickets. And he drives it handsomely straight down the ground for 4. He bisected the 2 fielders on the boundary there, straight as an arrow. 4 more to the total, 4 more to Renshaw Titans there. It's 50 comes up for Renshaw Titans. It's 52 for the loss of 4 wickets now. This has been a terrific over so far for Renshaw Titans. 30 runs came off this over and still going on. Every run gets doubled in this over. And this is down the left. This is 1 more to the extras. Yes, score moves to 54 now. They need 54 more runs to get of 25 deliveries. Again down the leg side, 1 more to the extra. This has been an absolutely horror. Over from Rupesh there, conceded already 34 runs in that over. Would you believe it? 17 runs and 17 got doubled. This has been an absolutely fantastic over so far for Renshaw Titans. Glimpse of hope for Renshaw Titans. It's 56 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sumit and Habib Rahman on the crease there. Again, drives to the long on region for a single there. There was a direct hit, but he was safely in there. No damage done. The score moves to 56. It's 58 for the loss of 4 wickets, and that was the end of the over number 4. Bowled by Rupesh there. He was very expensive. He conceded 18 runs, but don't forget, it was a double trouble over. Plus 18 they got, Renshaw Titans there. Current run rate is 14.50 runs per over, which is not bad. They're back in this game, courtesy that double trouble over. 36 runs came of that over. It's going to be Sumit Gurali on strike now. He's playing superbly, 16 of just 7 deliveries. On the other hand, Habib Rahman is still yet to get off the mark. They need 50 more runs to get off 24 deliveries. Required run rate is absolutely gettable. It's 12.50 runs per over. They got 6 wickets in hand. Most importantly, Sumit Gurali on strike. He's a set batsman and still going on there. Vanish will be bowling to Sumit now. This time he down the track and hammer this one to the long off region, but he can only get a single on that occasion. The score moves to 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. "49 more runs to get of 23 deliveries. Required run rate is 12.78 runs per over. It's time drives to the mid-wicket region. What went wrong there? Both the batsmen on the same end, would you believe it? One more wicket falls down for Renshaw Titans there. It's 59 for the loss of 5 wickets. Comedy of errors there. They got no clue whatsoever what's happening there in the middle. Look at that. No understanding whatsoever between Habib Rahman and Sumit Gurale on that occasion. Habib departs without troubling the scorers there. Is gone for a duck. It's Renshaw Titans, 59 for the loss of 5 wickets. Mitesh is the new man in. They need 49 more runs to get off 22 deliveries. The required run rate is still gettable. It's 13.36 runs per over. But Sumit will be the key from here on as far as Renshaw Titans are concerned, because he's a very good aggressive player, and most importantly he's in form, and he's a set batsman as well. So a lot of responsibility on Sumit. We got to wait for some time what he will provide in the middle there for Renshaw Titans and for this magnificent crowd here in St Andrews Turf Park in Bandra. He drives this one uppishly straight into the hands of the fuseman there, and he has to depart. Would you believe it? He has gone for a golden duck again, Mitesh. It's 59 for the loss of 6 wickets now. Smith is watching on the other hand. It's not good scenes for Renshaw Titans, but great scenes for the audience there. Look at the spectators. They're thoroughly enjoying this game. When it comes to fan following, every team got a huge fan following here in box bowlout series. Sajid Khan is the new man in. He's a very strong build character. He can hit the ball long way there. This time he tapped wide to the single. He's looking for a second there. They got it easily there. Good running between the wickets by Smith and Sajid Khan there. Score moves to 61. It was a one shot, I guess. Score is 60 for the loss of 6 wickets. Smith on strike now. It was down the leg side, and umpire signals a no ball as well. And free hit comes up for Renshaw Titans there. Most importantly, Smith on strike. He couldn't hold that properly, but still got a single on that occasion. Score moves to 62 for the loss of 6 wickets. The run rate is 12.50 runs per over, but the required run rate is creeping up all the time because of these singles and doubles. Singles are not going to help their cause. They need some big hits from here on the Renshaw Titans. Sajid Khan. He drives it handsomely to the long off region for a single. Sumit wanted a second there, which wasn't there. Sajid denied it, rightly so. Otherwise, it would have been absolute curtains for the batsman there. So no damage done as far as Renshaw Titans is concerned. They're 63 for the loss of 6 wickets. And that was the end of the over of Vanish as well. Conceded only 5 runs in that over and took a very crucial wicket as well. 3 more overs to go. 18 legal deliveries to go for Renshaw Titans to win this game. It's not going to be easy. It's an absolute humongous task ahead. It's a mountain to climb for Renshaw Titans from here on. Especially they got 6 wickets down on this stage. Only good news for Renshaw Titans is Smith is still on the crease. He's on 19 of 11. He's in good form, but someone has to support him there in the middle. They need 45 more runs to get off 18 deliveries. The required run rate is exactly 15 runs per over. Hassan Abbas, he'll be bowling the 6th over, and Sadar will be on strike. He's on 1 of 1. Smith is on 19 of just 11 deliveries. He wants some change there in the field, Hassan Abbas. This time he's trying to heave that one, but no damage done. He survives there, Sajid Khan. Score remains 63 for the loss of 6 wickets. Stam drives upishly and beautifully between the fielders and run away to the boundary for 4. Great timing on that occasion by Sadat. Wonderfully timed. He moves to 5. Renshaw Titans move to 67 for the loss of 6 wickets. He can hit the ball long way, Sadat Khan. So the score remains 37 for the loss of 6 wickets. Again, he got beaten on that occasion, but they will sneak a run there in the shape of bye. Score moves to 68 for the loss of 6 wickets. The required run rate is creeping up all the time. It's gone to more than 17 runs per over. They need 40 more runs to get of just 14 deliveries. Stam drives, upishly well tried by the Fusement at mid-on region, but he grasped that. So he survives there, Sumit Karale. Score moves to 69 for the loss of 6 wickets. Sumit moves to 20 and Sadat is on 5. It's been a good over so far by Hassan Abbas. And he got bowled him this time, Sadat Khan. He has to depart now. Renshaw Titans are in tatters now. It's 69, I beg your pardon, for the loss of 7 wickets. This innings is going nowhere from here on for Renshaw Titans. They need 39 more runs to get off 12 deliveries. The required run rate is almost 20 runs per over. It's 19.50 runs per over. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be absolutely mountain to climb from here on for Renshaw Titans. Earlier, Renshaw Titans won the toss and elected to field first. Bravehearts batted first and scored 107 runs. Wonderful batting performance by Bravehearts today. And they're defending it, and they're looking to defend this target. The way they're bowling, the way they are fielding today, it's been an absolutely terrific performance by Bravehearts. Imran is the new man in, but he'll be on non-striker's end there because that was the last ball of the over, bowled by Hassan Abbas there. Fahim is a new bowler. He'll be bowling to Smith now. It's time down the track, plays uppishly but straight into the hands of the Fusement there. One more wicket falls down for Renshaw Titans. It's 69 for the loss of Fusement there. One more wicket falls down for Renshaw Titans. It's 69 for the loss of 9 wickets. Would you believe it? This is an absolute formality now from here on for Renshaw Titans to stay there. They're cruising along Bravehearts to win this match. Wonderful performance by Bravehearts today. They batted bravely and they're bowling beautifully here. Fahim Beg hasn't conceded a run yet and taken 2 wickets. Would you believe it? And he's on a hat-trick now. What a way to finish the game. If he will be able to get a hat-trick here. But still, it's a terrific performance by Bravehearts today. Look at this equation now. It's absolutely not impossible, mind you, but it's absolutely difficult from here on for Renshaw Titans. Last wicket remaining there for Renshaw Titans. Nadeem is the new man in. Imran, both are the new man on the crease, still yet to get off the mark. Both the batsmen, Imran and Nadeem there. For a single there, score moves to 70 for the loss of 9 wickets now. This game is drifting away from the hands of Renshaw Titans. So this has been a terrific over ball by Fahim till now. He conceded only 1 run and taken 2 wickets. Nadeem on strike now. Is yet to get on the mark. This time he tries this one to the long on region for a single. One more to Renshaw Titans, but it's too late for Renshaw Titans there. They need 37 more runs to get off just 8 deliveries required to Bravehearts will hardly mind these singles because they knew they have this game in their pocket now. It's 72 for the loss of 9 wickets. Last ball of this over coming up. This time he down the track, but and it was a direct hit, and umpire raises his finger. That is the end of the innings of Renshaw Titans there. What a disappointing performance by Renshaw Titans, but credit goes to Bravehearts. They batted beautifully and they defended that target magnificently. So congratulations to Bravehearts and commiserations to Renshaw Titans there.